Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to My Hero Academia Season 3 Episode 2. Already Episode 2 of Season 3, man. The plot is gonna be around this campsite. Apparently it's top secret because UA was infiltrated before by Shigaraki and his League of Villains. But apparently somebody's still feeding Shigaraki the information he needs to infiltrate. So, yo, are we gonna get another ambush? I know he ain't playing with those Nomus and all that, so this is gonna be crazy. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy Discord, all that. Let's go, man. Not wasting any time.
Beneath our flashy superhero society lurks a dark underworld.
Okay.
Every time we've driven the villains back, they've retreated to the safety of the shadows, regaining their strength, waiting for the perfect time to strike.
They're plotting.
The master is good. I tried so hard to find out where those idiots were going, and he figured it out in an instant.
Tell me, Shigaraki, do you know why the Union accepted this outlandish order of yours?
The Union?
Because everyone's got high expectations of you. If the League of Villains steps into the light, then the scum hiding on the sidelines will follow suit.
We need to... Let me see if I can skip it.
However,
I can't. Okay, so... interesting plot. Shigaraki definitely plotting. All for One, I think, is involved. He was even involved in the movie, which is crazy. That's some crazy level of hater status, right? He just hates All Might, right? One for all for one. He's just involved in everything through Shigaraki. And now Shigaraki, I don't know what he did, but that guy's a recruiter. He's the one that brought him those two, that... little girl and the guy with the burnt face right before. So he's a recruiter, so he keeps bringing him villains, and he said he's like a broker and they have a union of villains or whatever. Nah, this is great. This is all over the place. But let's continue.
Don't think these will be months of rest for you heroes in the making. At this camp, we'll push you to go beyond your limits. You're aiming to become plus ultra.
The rest of Class B!
It's nice to see you outside of the sports festival. I guess now we're not technically rivals. Time to get on the bus!
They're all coming! Hey, yo!
Girls of Class A and Class B! It's like a buffet of bombshells.
Dude, get yourself together.
Let's go! Wild Pussycats? What the hell? Wasn't that a band or something?
Let me get through! I gotta pee!
This isn't much of a rest area.
No. And where's Class B?
You don't really think we stopped here just so you could stretch your legs, do you?
Pussycats!
What the hell? What's with
These
the
are the
kid?
pro heroes you'll be working with at the summer training camp.
They're a 4-person hero team who specialize in mountain rescues!
Hello!
What's with the kid?
We own
doesn't
this
seem
whole stretch
happy.
of land out here. Everything you can see. The summer camp you're staying at is there, at the base of the mountain.
That's far.
Then why did we stop all the way up here instead?
I'm afraid we both know the answer to that.
The training camp has already begun.
Oh my god. So they need to hike? What the? Oh, that's...
She must be controlling the ground!
Ooh, Beast Forest? Oh, is this gonna be like the Hunter x Hunter exam? Like the Forest of Death in Naruto? Yo, please let it be so. Now that would be cool as hell. How did everybody survive that fall? That was a steep fall.
Sounds like a name right out of a fantasy game.
Why do we keep falling for Isawa's little tricks?
I guess there's no use complaining.
Please calm yourself, my giant friend! You don't want to hurt them!
That's not an animal.
Lets him control animals, but is this one immune?
Provisional licenses that will allow them to work as heroes. Most importantly, with all the villainous activity we've been tracking, they need to be able to defend themselves.
Oh, she can see what's happening?
Full calling!
Hey.
I trust that I can count on you, Pixie Bob.
Leave it to me! Oh well, my first standing on end! We have no choice but to cut through these woods using the shortest possible route.
Okay. And what is that route?
Let's go, Class A!
Yo, look at the beak. Look at the beak in the grand, right? Look at the beak in the background farming aura, bro. Look at my man with the hands in his pocket, just like, I'm the beak. Look at my man farming aura. Like, he's like Piccolo. Everybody cheering and he's just farming aura.
3 up ahead and 2 flanking each side.
Drop Shadow! Get out of here! 1.3 million
Stop.
Everyone, quick! Take cover now!
They do look...
That was amazing, Momo!
Right!
Hi-ya! So you're ganging up on me now. Well, I can fight dirty
Kota,
too.
we're leaving.
What's up with the kid? Idiots?
How pointless to want to be a hero.
Oh, he wants to be a villain? Yeah, they said by noon. And it's 5:20 p.m. Yeah, they're not getting any lunch. Maybe dinner. Damn, they got beat the hell up. Yeah.
This is hell!
What's with that guy's lips, bruh? Look at his lips. What the hell is up with those lips?
I thought it would take you kids even longer, but you did much better against my dirt monsters than I thought you would.
Ida is kind of forcefully pushed into that group. He's nowhere near them. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, his quirk just cannot compare to Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku, man. I mean, Deku at 5% of his quirk is doing all of this? Now, imagine 100%. That's crazy.
I call dibs on these kittens. I'll groom them myself.
Don't be shy, Kota. Say hi to everyone. You're gonna be
Okay.
around them for the next week.
Okay, since he's your cousin's son who lives with you, I'm assuming something happened to his parents? Because he's very young. Or maybe they went on a vacation and left him here. But why would they do that, right? They could have just taken him. And this kid, considering that he's so moody, yeah, definitely something happened.
Hey there, my name's Midoriya. I'm from the UA High School Hero course. It's nice to meet you.
Right in the balls.
You fiend of a child! A punch to the scrotum is unforgivable!
The last thing I want is to hang with some wannabe heroes.
Wannabe? How old are you, kid?
That brat's got spunk.
He's like
Oh, shut the hell up. I think that kid wants to be a villain. We might be having one of those moments from One Punch Man, right? To Cotto, or whatever his name was. Yeah, he always admired the villains. Maybe this kid is the same. But yeah, the fact that Bakugo just said a compliment to this kid. Yo, man. Bakugo just making his case worse and worse. Every time he attacks, he says, I'm gonna kill you. And now he admires a kid sucker punching another dude in the balls, right? Right in the balls, bro. Low blow. Bakugo's a
a
villain.
mini version of you.
What are you talking about? You can just shut your mouth before I blast you all the way to hell!
Yeah, sure.
Enough playing
Insane.
around. Get your stuff off the bus. Once your bags are in your rooms, we'll have dinner in the cafeteria.
It's as good as lunch rush's food! I think I might eat until I burst! I smell beef! Hey, wait, you got meat over there?
Yeah. Jeez, it's like you guys haven't eaten in a week or something.
Back
insane.
full of boobs and babes, ready to be themed by yours truly.
Insane.
Are you over there talking to yourself again, Minetta?
This feels amazing.
What you're doing is demeaning for both the girls and yourself! It's shameful
Yeah.
behavior!
Now I know why I have this quirk. It was to prepare for this shining moment.
Before you become a hero, you should learn how to be a good human.
Ain't no way. Oh.
Banana really is the worst, isn't he?
Thanks so much, Kota babe. We
Wait.
owe you one.
So the kid gets to see? What the hell? And they don't even care. They're fully naked. Like, what? What? Yo, the kid is like 10 and they're like 15, 16, bro. And my man just watching everything. Man, what the? Minetta's gonna, man. Yeah!
Look out!
He grabbed him like a baseball.
Just glad he's all right.
My man just standing in front of her in a little towel. Man, you better hope you don't get
You
aroused,
must have
bro.
moved pretty fast to catch him.
The
Hilarious.
last thing I want is to hang with some wannabe heroes.
Many in our society who don't approve of us.
I mean, that's true. That's very true. Like, Stain was one of them. Like, he approved of you, but only the top-notch you, right? Not all of these guys just doing it for the money and fame and shit like that, right? But if I'm right about this kid, and there's a dark backstory considering he's so moody and he's staying with his cousins, not his parents. Maybe something happened to his parents and the heroes never showed up, so now he blames the heroes for it. Like, I'm just imagining this whole kid, like this kid's whole, like, past backstory, and we might not even get it. He just might be a moody kid, but, right? It's either that, or he's like Cotto from One Punch Man and he just admires villains.
If he'd had a normal childhood, maybe he would have admired heroes like you did
Okay,
growing
so
up.
What
I'm
happened?
onto something.
It was Mandalay's cousins. Kota's parents, that is. They were heroes too. But they were murdered.
That's a trifecta. I was close. I thought his parents got murdered and the heroes weren't there to stop it, so that's why he developed a complex of hating heroes. But it's even worse. His parents were heroes and they got killed in the on their job, right? And that's why he hates heroes. Like, what's the point? Yeah, because, yo, that would be traumatizing. Your parents heroes and then you die. Right? Damn.
It was a villain. 2 years back, Kota was still so small. They were killed while protecting citizens. How do you even begin to explain to a child that his parents died honorable deaths? They were his entire world, everything. But to him, his
Oh, bro, that looks like young Deku, for, like, especially with the tears. Yeah, that is devastating. Not gonna lie, he doesn't care that they died in action. He doesn't care that they died saving people honorably, because he was left with nothing, man.
parents had left him behind. And all the while they were being praised because their sacrifice was such a noble one.
Crazy.
Honestly, he doesn't seem to like us that much either.
So many different people talking about heroes over the last few months. I'd listened to so many different viewpoints. It would be irresponsible to shrug them off. And yet, in that moment, I had no reply.
Yo, and I don't think he hates these girls. I just think he doesn't allow himself anymore to get, not reacquainted, but he can't allow himself to feel something for a hero anymore. Because what if they die tomorrow, right? Because they're constantly putting themselves in danger because of their job. So my man lost his parents, he lost his whole world, and now he's not getting attached to no hero. In fact, he's going in the opposite direction. He hates them. That's his coping mechanism, his protective side, right? Damn.
Good morning, class. Today we begin a training camp that will increase your strength. Our goal is to increase your skills exponentially so that each of you earns a provisional license.
Come on, get it, back, go! I've got this. No one blink! Go to hell!
Go to hell is crazy.
Go to hell.
But those improvements have mostly been limited to mental prowess and technical skill, with a slight increase in stamina thrown in along the way. Your quirks really haven't grown that much stronger, not on a fundamental level. Let's hope you all survive.
Now that's a crazy way to say it. That's a crazy way to say it, bro. Let's see if there's an end credit scene here. I don't know if this is a preview or...
From Tomura! He wants us to bring these along with...
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I think this is an end credit scene. Let's see.
Hey, special delivery from Tomura! He wants us to bring these along when we go, so I'm guessing there's enough for everyone.
That's that girl.
Come on, I'm ready. Let's hurry up and do this.
We'll pull those false heroes down from their shining pedestals.
That's the other kid.
And in doing so, we'll create a bright new future for this world.
It's the patched up kid and the girl, bro. We saw them a few episodes back joining the League of Villains, and there are some additional villains as well. Looks like they're getting ready to embark on this mission that Shigaraki got in store for them. But the UA, like the campsite, is top secret. Somebody definitely feeding Shigaraki the information. He said that All for One was the one like his master was the one that found that out. So we have a rat. I'm not talking about the principal, but we have a rat in the UA. Okay, so this camp is starting, and the main factor here is, the main goal here is to improve their quirks, because yeah, they gained a lot of experience, a lot of psychological advancement and all that, like aka Todoroki, like my man broke a lot of barriers. And I'm not gonna lie, Midoriya's quirk really improved, because now he can, right, use it at 5% without breaking any of his bones constantly. But yeah, they haven't really improved in the quirk department, so they're gonna push them. They're gonna push them to better their quirks, and apparently it's gonna be excruciating, but probably worth it. So I'm here for it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for it. And if we get ambushed in the process, that's just gonna make it even more interesting. Let's be honest. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.